Hello and welcome to Innate Wisdom. My name is Agnes. I'm an intuitive and a tarot card reader. I do general love readings for the collective and also for each zodiac sign bi-weekly. If you like my videos, please support my work by pressing the thumbs up and by subscribing to my channel. Remember that these messages are general and may not resonate for everyone. In this pick a card love reading, I'm going to be examining why your person is ignoring you. And whenever you have your deck or decks picked out, you'll find the timestamps for the readings in the description below. So if you pick the left side deck, this is going to be your reading, and let's get to it and find out why your person seems to be ignoring you. And my readings are timeless, by the way, which means whenever you find it, it probably will resonate for you at that time or hold important information for you. So let me get 3 cards and find out why your person is ignoring you. So we have the Moon, 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. I'm picking up on that your person might be holding on to some secrets. They're holding back information. They may not be completely open with you, as indicated by this Moon card. I just feel like there's a lot happening beneath the surface. Both on the subconscious level, this person could have some memories from the past that are painful. I'm hearing that this 3 of Swords, it could be a past, either a breakup, a separation, a love triangle, some kind of a deep hurt that your person is carrying around. It could be like an inherited pattern from family matrix or from past lives, something that isn't processed, something that is a deep hurt to them. And also because it's present in their energy field, they could have also done that to you. So this could indicate the current dynamic between the two of you as well. It could indicate the reason that this person seems to be maybe distant right now. Now the 3 of Cups is here too. I'm hearing that for some of you, okay, I hear 2 stories. One of them is that this person is not ready to commit. Maybe they have commitment phobia. They just want to experience their freedom. Maybe they're the player type and like to have multiple partners. And I just feel like from the 3 of Cups, they're trying to have just some superficial fun without commitment. You know, it's like they don't want any kind of attachments and no strings attached type attitude. And it's because of whatever is going on here. I just feel like they have some deep hurt. They're carrying around something that is unpleasant to even think of. And when this person starts to develop emotions, it could be that it stirs up this stuff that's well hidden under the carpet, well tucked away in the subconscious mind. So whenever they start falling for somebody, all these things is stirred up. I'm also hearing specifically the fear of abandonment. All right, so that's the first thing that I heard. The second thing that I'm hearing is that some of you could be involved in a love triangle, and perhaps there was a breakup due to infidelity, due to lies, just betrayal, I'm hearing. So if this person broke your heart in the past, I feel like their heart is equally as broken as yours. So it's not just you suffering, it's them suffering as well. And this commitment phobia just keeps coming back. This is something that I keep hearing over and over. All right, so let's see how this person feels about you. Let's see their current feelings for you. Let's see what's under the carpet. You know, are they hiding any feelings that they have about you? Let's see. Their current feelings. This card wants to come out. And this is the Star. Let's see 2 more cards. The Ace of Swords and the 3 of Wands. And yet another 3 is here. symbolically, this could indicate, again, that there's multiple partners involved. However, it also means optimism. It could mean also with, together with the star card, it could indicate that there is a distance between the two of you, either geographical distance, I'm hearing for many. And, there's this sense of hopefulness for healing. The star card indicates that this person is hopeful, that someday you two are going to end up together, and I feel like they're waiting for that time. It's like they have this sense of optimism. They haven't really given up in their hearts, so I do feel that this person has feelings for you, even though maybe they try not to show them. Maybe they try not to show them because it's just more comfortable for them that way. And the Three of Wands is also about waiting for your ships to come in. It's waiting to start, especially in love readings. It's about waiting to start that journey together. And sail on to new waters, to experience something new. It's a new emotional journey. This is what I'm hearing. So it's just that they're making you wait. This is what I'm feeling right now. They're not ready to embark on that journey yet. However, now here's this Ace of Swords, and I feel like something which is indicated by the Moon card. There's something that isn't clear, something that's a secret, and I feel like this is either a sudden realization that chases the clouds away, that chases the cloudiness away, and clears up the confusion between the two of you, if there's confusion. But I also feel like this could be a new idea. And whenever this moment happens, it could be a sudden moment, unexpected, a sudden insight. It could really open up the doors to solutions. I feel like some kind of a new beginning is here. Perhaps this person is going to contact you, and the communication may not be all that emotional, but it could be about, maybe a little bit seem distant, but I feel like this person is like deep down longing for you, but it's difficult for them to admit that. And I'm also hearing from the Star card that there's healing to be done here, like this person needs healing. Okay, so that's the specific info that came. Let's see now, where is this relationship headed? And then we'll look at some advice for this deck. So let's see, where is this relationship headed? What is the next step in the relationship? What's the next stage? What kind of energies can be expected here? So we have the Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So I'm picking up some distance, being cold. Again, this commitment phobia keeps coming back, and this is what I keep hearing. I mean, this person could be kind of like running away from this need to make that decision. It's like they have these options. Perhaps it's between, two partners even. And I'm feeling, for some reason, it's like a specific situation that your person does have a chance now to step out of something old, something that no longer works for them, as indicated by the Four of Cups. This is dissatisfaction. It's about not being satisfied, even if they get what they want. And I feel like the non-decision is also a decision of sorts. If they don't decide, that's a decision not to decide, not to pick an option. So that means that they're going to stay in their old patterns. And I just feel like there's fear in the background here. The reason that they don't want to make a decision is because they are afraid of making the wrong choice. But really, life is not about right or wrong. It's about experiencing life. It's about experiencing experiences. Even if they make a wrong decision, then that's a lesson learned. But I feel like this person is just afraid to decide, period. They're afraid to try new avenues. They're afraid to try some kind of a, a new idea. Maybe they're even afraid to hear inspiration. They're just so out of touch with their hearts. The Queen of Swords indicates that they might be in their communication, they could be distant or logical, rational, not so emotional. However, this is not working for them. So I just feel like in the relationship dynamic, there might be some distance, rational communication, intellectual communication, the fear of making a decision. So I feel like the relationship could still be stagnating, and there's definitely dissatisfaction. And I feel like it's from both of you. Both of you are dissatisfied with how things are between the two of you. All right, but this is not like a final outcome, so do not worry, because the tarot doesn't give final answers. At least that's my experience with the tarot. It does give, however, valuable insight to how things might be in the future, and it doesn't predict for certain, because the energies constantly shift and change and there's free will. But these are possible energetic dynamics that you could be facing. So let's see what is the advice for you guys who picked this deck. Let's see what's the advice. The Temperance and the Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. I mean, for me at least, the Temperance card and the Two of Cups are very similar in that there's two cups on both of these cards, usually. And it's about the true heart-to-heart connection. It's that there's really true love that connects the two of you deep down. When we go to the heart level, and even though right now your person seems to be not connecting with their heart and the emotions that they have for you, but I feel like these true feelings are there for the two of you, for each other, that you feel for each other. And the Temperance card is telling me that there's more patience needed in order for this to heal. Patience and time, because this is a deep soul connection. This it could grow into something really, really beautiful, even though even despite of the current appearances, is what I'm hearing, because these cards indicate that there's true love here. Now the advice is also to look within your own heart, and I'm hearing inner child work, inner child, I think that's how it's called in English, but I'm hearing some active memories from childhood, perhaps with self-worth. These might be topics that you might want to explore, and maybe your person too, but I'm hearing specifically the advice is to work on yourself, either through meditation or some kind of energy work or chakra cleansing, theta healing, or whatever seems the best way for you to work these out. But I feel like you could benefit from these energy works. All right, so that's what I have for you if you picked the left side deck, and I'm going to continue reading the middle deck in a moment. So if you pick the middle deck, this is going to be your reading, and let's see why your person seems to be ignoring you. Let's get 3 cards and see why this is. My readings are timeless, by the way, so at the time that you find and watch this video is probably when it will mostly resonate for you or hold important insights or information for you, regardless of when I upload it, of course. So let's see why your person seems to be ignoring you. Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So they might be ignoring you for now, but I feel like this is not gonna last for too long, because here's this Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands, which indicates to me that this person seems to be passionate about you. There's lots of attraction here, passion, fire. They want to move forward. However, here's this Ten of Swords, which seems to be the block. This could be an event that they let you down when they shouldn't have, or just they let you down, period. And it could have felt like backstabbing to you, figuratively speaking, that is. It also could mean that there was a breakup between the two of you, something ended. I just also feel like your person is kind of like using being up in the head and not connecting with their heart, not connecting with their emotions as a defense mechanism. They're trying to protect their heart, their emotions, their emotional side. Maybe they feel too vulnerable if they let somebody close to them. So I feel like this is intentional distance keeping right now. Perhaps they appear cold, distant, maybe even just non-communicative emotionally. But I feel like they're not going to be able to resist this for too long, because the Ace of Wands is telling me that there's so much fire and passion here that they might just appear one day in your life. And again, the Knight of Wands is also telling me that they want to come towards you. And I'm feeling also that they're enthusiastic. They have lots of energy. They're very lively. They could be an earth sign too. I mean, sorry, not an earth. They could be a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. They could be any sign, but I just feel like there's lots of passion here. They want to come towards you. The Ace of Wands is also the type of card, I mean, the aces, especially the Ace of Wands, it could start up very fast. It could be like flaring up, this passion between the two of you, and it could also go away very fast. Because honestly, this Knight energy is not someone, it doesn't indicate someone who is ready to settle down yet. And this could have been the cause of the conflict between the two of you in the past. And so the passion might start up very fast. It might go away very fast. But, this is just a possibility. It could play out in the long run as well. It could indicate a new start. But I'm just hearing, don't try to, how do I say this? Like, don't try to expect too much in the beginning. Not yet. Because your person could be still not ready to commit. And now this doesn't mean that they don't have feelings for you. It's just a process that they're going through. That's what I'm feeling. And also from the Ten of Swords right now, I'm hearing a specific information that they could be also dealing with some kind of hurt from the past, something that maybe an ex did to them. And I'm feeling here the lack of trust. The lack of trust. And that's why they cannot commit. It's almost like they cannot even trust themselves. This is like something so specific right now that's coming. All right, so this is what's going on. This is what I'm getting for starters. And let's check out their current feelings for you next. So let's get 3 cards to see how they feel about you. Let's see how they feel about you. The Devil. Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups. Wow. I just feel like they are obsessed to some extent with you. This could be an obsession with other things as well. Something that's dragging them down. Perhaps this energy, if they haven't learned to handle it yet, then it could have been the cause that they let you down, that they betrayed you. And that's why this Ten of Swords is there. I just feel like this is something toxic. Something that's either obsession or could be karmic relationships or some kind of an unprocessed memory from the past, something that they're kind of haunted by or controlled by. The devil energy could be anything that your person perceives as having some kind of manipulative or controlling energy over their lives. It could be an obsession, for example, with sex, with money, obsession with you, obsession with controlling their lives, obsession with details. It could be obsessive compulsive behavior. It could be addiction to alcohol, drugs, medications. Really, it's anything that they feel dependent on. It could be even codependent relationships. Even though a third-party situation hasn't come up, something like this could be in the background, or it could be, like I said, an ex that still has an effect on them or still wants to manipulate them or control them in some way. However, now, I was asking about their current feelings, and we had these two wonderful cards, the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And I feel like they have a lot of love for you. Even if they are ignoring you, in time, I feel like they're not going to be able to resist this feeling that they have, and I feel like they want to have a new start with you. Deep down, this is what they want. I also feel like this devil energy is telling me about guilt that they feel about what happened in the past. And I'm also hearing that they don't know how you're going to react if they were to contact you again. It's almost like this guilt is weighing really heavily on them. But they love you, they want a new start. And they also hope that you love them back. All right? So that's their current feelings. This is what's coming. This is what I have. Let's see now, where is this relationship headed? And then we'll look at the advice. So let's see, where is this relationship headed? What can be expected? What kind of energies might you be facing in the next stage of this relationship? And I don't call it an outcome, because in my experience, the tarot doesn't give final answers. So we have the Queen of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Wow. So I feel like this relationship is picking up energy. There's fire here. I feel like it is mutual. There's fire, passion, attraction. There's also momentum. The fire signs here, the wands. I feel like there's forward momentum. There's action steps being taken, actually. And I feel like the two of you could feel this deep soul connection as well. The Four of Wands could indicate like a soulmate, twin flame type connection as well. So this relationship is headed towards more stability, commitment, happy future together. And the Nine of Cups is telling me that this is your dreams coming true, both of your dreams coming true. I feel just great happiness in the next stage of this relationship. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm feeling. So let's see, what is the advice? This is a pretty cool next stage here. Very good cards, very positive, very energetic, full of energy cards. So it just goes to say, you never know what might be behind appearances. So let's see, what is the advice for you guys? King of Swords and Two of Pentacles. What I'm hearing here is maybe you could benefit from examining your belief systems that might make you, not trust the universe, or belief systems could be also limiting you. So I'm hearing from the King of Swords here that you might have some thought patterns or beliefs or fears, doubts, or something that might, come back to you from time to time, that might make you feel unstable, not trusting, questioning things, events, people. And I feel like this, if you could heal that part within you, it would help this relationship as well. And the Two of Pentacles to me is about stability. It's that questioning of stability based on the belief systems that you might have. All right, so this is what I have for you guys, and I'm going to continue with the right side deck in a moment. If you pick the right side deck, this is going to be your reading, and let's get to it and find out why your person seems to be ignoring you. My readings are timeless, and so whenever you find and watch this reading, that's probably when it will resonate with you, most likely. Anyway, so let's get 3 cards and see why your person is ignoring you. Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, and 9 of Swords. So it's almost like immediately what I'm feeling is that their emotions are somehow making them experience life outside of their comfort zone. I do feel that this person has emotions for you and they want to come towards you. On the other hand, that King of Pentacles here right next to this Ace of Cups it's almost like holding them back. They're kind of rigid in a way. Maybe they are afraid of experiencing their emotions. It could mean for them that they might lose control or something like that, and I feel like they have lots of anxiety about that. They're really being bothered by something. Now this could be doubts, fears, anxieties. It could mean that your person goes back into the head, you know, and closes off the heart and just being rational and logical, and feels like this is that type of mental tension that could result possibly in sleepless nights when somebody keeps overthinking something, overanalyzing something, wanting to know details. And so I just feel like your person is now really afraid of what's in their hearts. This could have caught them off guard. This could be something unusual for them, that they feel love. Or maybe they haven't felt love or loved in a long time. And I just feel like they're really strict with themselves. I just feel like, you know, they're too focused on finances, career, money. They could be a businessman, a businesswoman, somebody who's driven by goals and by, I guess, like valuable things. They have a lot of, they think that material stuff is important. They have a lot of, how do you call that, like they're material world oriented. So they put a lot of value and emphasis in their lives on creating stability, maybe wealth, money, investments. They want to be stable. And King of Pentacles could also indicate someone who is very good with money. They might be, they might have also the Midas touch, you know, when anything that they touch turns to gold. So it's a great manifesting ability as well. But I just feel like maybe up to this point, emotions have played like a minor role in their lives or something, and right now it's maybe upsetting their life in a way. It's creating like a outside of a comfort zone experience for them. All right, so let's see their current feelings for you. How does this person feel about you right now? We have 2 cards that just jumped. We have the Knight of Cups and the 6 of Cups, and let's get one more. 6 of Pentacles. So I'm feeling that these emotions that they have for you will not let them rest. It's almost like the two of you had some familiarity to the situation when you met. It's almost like you two maybe had a sense that you two already know each other, maybe from the past or like from a past life. It could have been like an eerie feeling, especially for your person who maybe is not used to being kind of like the emotional type. But I feel like they cannot ignore these feelings anymore. They want to express their love. Knight of Cups is here. So I feel like maybe initially they wanted to suppress these feelings. They wanted to control these feelings. And I feel like it's due to fear, really. They don't want to feel the instability that this newness might bring to their life. And here's the Six of Pentacles. So it does feel like this person wants to give energy. They want to make effort. The Six of Pentacles is also about give and take. So make sure that you don't give more than the other person is willing to give you, and do not rush them, because they might give you, this might start slow for them. They might be slow to change. So just give as much as the other person is willing to give you, and this energy will grow with time and patience. Do not rush anything. This is something specific that I'm hearing. And also this person will eventually give into their feelings, because Six of Cups is also about feeling very good in each other's company. This could indicate a deep soul connection as well. Nostalgia, that this person will start missing you when you're not together. Okay, so this is the type of energy that I'm picking up on here. So let's check out where this relationship is headed. What is the next stage in this relationship? This is not an outcome, because my experience is that the tarot does not give final answers. So it's a stage, it's energies that you might face in the next stages of the relationship. So we have Seven of Wands, Four of Swords, and Two of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling here is that your person might close up, might clam up from time to time, especially if there's rushing involved. If they feel like you're rushing them, they might withdraw, and they don't want to be questioned or somehow feel attacked about the progress of the relationship. I feel like the Two of Pentacles is about stability. They might the way they make decisions is based on stability. You know, which decision is going to bring me closer to stability? Which one is more comfortable for me? So they might be a little bit comfort zone oriented. So just be aware of that, because I feel like this person is willing to work with you, but they need their space, I guess. They need their comfort zone. And comfort zones for this person, whom I feel to be either an earth sign, such as Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but they could be also an air sign, such as a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Now, because of these, because I specifically feel that this emotional world for them, feeling their heart, connecting with their heart, might be something new to them, experience-wise. And the Four of Swords indicates that at times when they feel attacked, or when they feel rushed, they might actually withdraw. They might become cold, reserved, like up in the head and just being all rational, logical. Maybe they might try to analyze their feelings or why they feel in a certain way. And this could also mean silence. They might need some time just to themselves at some point in the relationship as well, especially when they're feeling unstable, when they feel like their stability is being challenged. But I feel like this Two of Pentacles is also about the comfort zone. And so these are just some energies that you might face in the near future. All right, but because there's free will, this is definitely not an end stage or an outcome or something like that. There's progression. Life is always about progressing and evolving. So let's see what is the advice for you guys. Let's see what's the advice from the tarot. King of Swords and Two of Swords. So what I'm hearing here is that when you attract a partner, a person into your life who is bringing these kinds of conflicts when they're up in the head, it could mean that you yourself have something in your energy field that could be a block for the progression of this relationship. So here, Two Swords card came, and it feels like you two might be a little bit closed off in your heart. You might be a little bit indecisive as well. You might be afraid of emotions, commitment, you know, somewhere deep down, even though you might genuinely feel like you're interested in this person and you want it to work, there could be some belief systems, some thought patterns that you could have inherited, could be very much in the subconscious, that could be, you know, ruling your life and could have great effects on you. So, you know, maybe in meditation, just try asking the universe or your soul or your heart to show you these blocks and how to work through them. And if there's any fears or doubts in the subconscious or any kind of trust issues, then maybe you could ask for guidance on removing those or balancing those. And maybe through meditation, through chakra clearing, theta healing, family constellation, or whatever works for you. All right, so this is what I feel as the advice for you. In a way, you two are mirroring each other, especially if this is like a soulmate type relationship, then especially, you know, you have to be aware of it's that a relationship is dependent on two people. So it's not just always your person who is blocking. You might be carrying some heaviness too, some burdens that if you work through, your relationship might be helped as well. All right, so this is the reading that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate all the great comments that you leave for me, and feel free to leave comments. Let me know how this resonated. Thank you so much, and with that, I'll see you guys later.